Welcome back to Building a WordPress Theme Framework with Bootstrap 3. I'm your host, Chris Reynolds, and we're going to have a rockin' time. Oh, we're on to Module 8, and we're going to be using the Theme Customization API. The Theme Customization API was added in WordPress 3.4. Before this improvement, theme developers were free to create options pages that varied wildly in their implementation and presentation. You can still create options pages, but now with the Theme Customization API, you can add and modify elements in the theme customization screen that was added at the same time. By default, all themes that support the WordPress core theme features like custom backgrounds and custom headers would have a customization screen with at least those elements. Additionally, the user could change the site title and tagline from the customized screen. But as theme developers, we can add our own controls and, with a little elbow grease, you can take advantage of the live updating feature integrated into the theme customizer to allow users to see their changes immediately, giving them a live preview of what the site will look like when their changes go live. For developers already using and familiar with the Settings API, a lot of the underlying functionality won't be new. In fact, if you already have a theme options page using the Settings API, there isn't much you need to change as far as registering your settings. It does mean that you will need to add all of your components in a different way, but ultimately the theme customizer was written to make things easier on theme developers. Additionally, using the theme customizer will enforce a kind of uniformity across themes and theme options, which will prevent the bad user experience that was ultimately caused by having a million different options pages using a million different styles and layouts. Using the Theme Customizer API allows you to add powerful interactive customization options to your theme. There are three main concepts that are new with the Theme Customizer that you will need to know about: settings, sections, and controls. Settings are the individual settings you want to save. If you've built your theme options pages on WordPress plugin options pages before, you'll be familiar with the concept. You provide a configurable option and save it to the options table in the database. Then get that option later with getOption. Your settings need to go someplace, and that's where sections come in. Sections break up your settings into groups. You can create your own sections or hook into existing sections. Controls are the HTML form element that displays to allow your settings to be set. There are a number of built-in controls which can be used for most things. There are a few custom controls in WordPress that can be called in for more specific elements, like the color picker, and you can build your own new controls for things that aren't supported by default. In this module, we'll cover how to create all of these things, how to validate the settings once they've been saved, and how to add live preview support.